A brilliant diplomat, visionary technocrat, and modernist aesthete, Edmund van Eitvelde was King Leopold II's most loyal and hardworking associate. Sources concur he was the chief administrator and operationalizer of the Congo Free State. He devised, defended, and enforced many of its policies, which were based on the idea of an economic entity incentivized by cash and based on extraction of product, ivory and wild rubber. Like most Belgians, Van Eitvelde never set foot in the Congo, but he directed from his office the new policy of terre vacante, which meant that all open area was the property of the king, a policy that he devised by circulating to legal experts Félicien Cartier and Edmond Picard their opinion that the king could own the property of this Central African entity and harvest it for tax in labor and product. This set in motion forced labor, a bonus system which accelerated production and led to frenzies of the collection of wild rubber throughout the Congo Free State. In 1895, Edmund van Eitvelde hired Victor Horta to build him a new home. He was at the height of his powers as the Secretary of State of the Congo, and he instructed Horta that he would like a space as large as possible to hold receptions for investment opportunities in the Congo Free State. He would be having many of these to keep funding the economic enterprise. Horta's resulting pioneering structure created a new space. In a narrow plot, he sliced through the center of the house and installed an octagonal iron and glass space that whirled around like a carousel and that welcomed the visitor on small steps to enter a bi-level or mezzanine and be surrounded by iron ramping poles that simulated the clambering aerial vines of the Congo, the wood in rose and orange color, the furniture, at least in the dining room, we know was made from Congo hardwood, onyx and mosaics all around. The visitor was presented with a whirling, spectacular space filled with a lavish vision of tropical plants and a Congo greenhouse. The way that Horta maximized the space in a small area by scooping out the interior and creating a new vision of architecture of open, hollowed out cavern inside, simulated in some ways the way that terre vacante, the wide open extracted areas of the Congo Free State, operated in the mentality and possibility of Edmund van Eitvelde's policies. The matching of architect and the architect of the Congo Free State could not be closer.